think he's staying on topic, not losing focus, not spending too much time in front of the camera trying to showboat.
He's like a 5-year-old. Is that what I don't know. He reacts. He doesn't think before he talks.
He was like a bull in a china closet at the beginning. He was trying to do everything.
I think he's trying. He's doing a good job. I think he's trying. Unfortunately, he's not getting the cooperation from the Republicans. And they're not helping out with what he was elected for. They're not listening to the people.
Your approval rate, where is it at? You know, there's something you have to change. You have to reach out there, prove to us that you actually care about us, not just saying it. Words, actions speak louder than the words, so we'll see.
Arizona voters give us their reviews of President Trump's first 100 days in office. Donald Trump made 7 campaign trips to Arizona as a candidate, won the state by 3.5 points. Now, after 100 days in the White House, what has he done for us? Joining us to discuss all that, we're going to look at these days, 100 days through Arizona eyes, with Matt Kenney, Executive Director of the Arizona Republican Party, and Josh Zaragoza, Democratic consultant with Elected Digital. Welcome to Square Off.
Good morning. Thank you.
Number one, I'll start with you, Josh. What's the most important thing Donald Trump has done or not done for or to Arizona?
Well, I think what he's done most importantly for Arizona has been his flip-flops, in particular with the wall, NAFTA, but what he's actually could have the biggest impact right now is the revival of Trump Care and the fact that there's 2 million Arizonans on Medicaid, and he's threatening to take away subsidy payments to them right now.
So you're saying if he takes away those subsidies, that could be a big problem. But what about if Obamacare stays? Because so far the Republicans have failed to repeal it.
Actually, I'm optimistic. I think that the president and our Congress are working together to find a solution. Arizona is one of the hardest hit states in the nation when it comes to Obamacare providers. Most counties in Arizona are down to 1 provider. And so I think as they move forward, which it sounds like the Congress and President Trump are willing to negotiate and move legislation forward. So I think that we're going to see a good change to our healthcare system and a repeal and replacement of Obamacare.
Let's go to immigration now. Deportations have been making a lot of headlines. How successful has the president been there, Matt?
Well, I think that the president has been strong in reestablishing our confidence that our border is going to be secure, that he's going to protect Americans, and that he's going to ensure that that all Americans feel safe, especially here in Arizona, where I think that many of us are nervous about the illegal immigration problems that we have here.
And that's interesting because Trump really hasn't done anything. There's no wall. The Border Patrol isn't beefed up.
Oh, hold on. Well, it's been the first 100 days, right? And I think
he did say, come on, he did say, first 100 days, wall day 1.
Day 1 was wall.
Did you think
that?
Did you think that we were going to be able to create a wall on the first day? But we did start progress towards it. We have companies that are right now.
But here's my question, though. Progress towards it, but when you look at what would typically need to be done to secure the border, it has not been done. So it seems like Trump is kind of jawboning his way, talking his way into securing the border.
He has at least changed.
If you look
at illegal immigration,
and
is
kind
down,
of on
right?
your side here because the numbers. Look, the apprehensions are going down, right?
Yes, but they were going down under Obama as well.
But they're down steeply over the last three months.
They went down over Obama because he stopped enforcing the laws.
But now Trump
we now have Donald Trump, who's here, that he says is going to secure the border, and I think that the illegal immigration has decreased because they know that he is here to secure our border.
Okay, Josh, go ahead.
Well, first of all, now he's saying that the wall is symbolic, and any Republican that's on the border, whether it's Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, are saying there's not going to be a wall. You have Senator Jeff Flake, you have Senator John McCain. All of them have specifically said there's not going to be a wall. Now Trump's even saying the same thing. There's not going to ever be a wall. Let's get that straight. And secondly, he's flipped on everything. He's flipped on NAFTA. He flipped on China. But
on the border, you have to agree, he's been successful. He is whether his words or deeds, whatever they might be, have had an impact in lowering border crossings.
Perhaps, I mean, I don't know if that's due to the economy or what it may be, but
well, I also think that we haven't given up on the idea of a wall, and I don't know what it's going to look like. And I don't think that Senator Flake or Senator McCain think that there isn't a solution. And so if we have, if we do move legislation forward to create a wall in certain areas that need it, but also increase technology across the border to be able to protect the border through advances in technology, and I think that that's the way that we're moving.
All right, we're going to stop it there. We will come back, and when we come back, an Arizona charter school chain runs 5 of the best high schools in the country, but some say the rankings are rigged. First, though, we'll hear more from our insiders and voters on Donald Trump's first 100 days.